Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Real Talk, and this is Real Talk Presents, and I'm coming to you with a new episode. And in this episode, I'm going to show you how to enable sound in safe mode in Windows 8. This has a lot of practical applications, which I'll describe at the end of the video. But in the meantime, let's get started. So first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get to the device manager. See if I can get this thing to ignite. This is a very good way of. How many times I clicked that sucker? We're going to do that by going to computer, and we're going to right click somewhere in the white area and select properties. That'll open us up the systems panel, and then we'll select device manager on top. That should open up the device manager. Exit out of that right there. And with the device manager open, we can now go to the sound, video, and game controllers. We're going to double click right. We'll take high definition audio and we'll select details. Then we're going to select from here the driver key. And this is the key that we're going to need to use. We'll copy it. That's what we're going to need in order to get this to work. We'll go to the desktop. We're going to right click out here. We'll create a new text file. We'll name it driver key. And then we'll open it up. And we'll paste this sucker in there. What you're going to do is you're going to erase the last four numbers and then switch all the lowercase letters to uppercase in order for it to work. So that's D, E, C, E, C, E, B, F, C, B, E. Then you're going to want to highlight that because you're going to need it. Select Control C to copy. Then kind of minimize that. Then then we're gonna need to go to the regedit. So we'll go to computer. Actually, let's just go to start. With start menu, run, and we'll type in reg edit from here to get to the registry. Of course, it's gonna ask me for my own permission, which I already gonna say yes. Okay. And in this one, this is where you're gonna need to be in order to get to it. You're going to want to go to the starting of this key is this. You're going to want to go to H key local machines, then to system, then the current control set, then control, which leads you all the way down to safe boot. Then you're going to select networking, or you can do minimal if you like. I like doing networking so that I can get online. And I could do the same things that I would do online. So basically I'm running the computer in safe mode with audio. And I believe that this is our key right here. This is the key that we have. So as you can see in mine, it's already in there. So if I right click and try to install the key, it won't let me. So I'm not going to do it because I already have it. So just right click right there on top and install the key. And let me see here. So this is the key right here that you're going to need. And then on it's going to have nothing when you do it. So on this side, you're going to select default, modify, and then you're going to name it sound, video, and game controllers. Then you'll finish. Then you have to have 3 separate entries as well. And these are the entries. It's going to be audio endpoint builder. So just go to the top, then right click, select new key, and then you'll make 3 of them. You're going to make audio endpoint builder, audio SRV, and the last one is going to be MMCSS. And when you select those, on each one of them, you're going to select on the default, you'll modify it, and the value of it will be service. Then what you're going to want to do, okay, I have many of those on there. Key. Then what you'll do then is you're going to type in this is the commands that you'll need in order to start the services. Let's see, audio and point builder. So it's going to be net start audio endpoint builder, net start MMCSS, and net start audio SRV. Now, according to the instructions online, which I'll put a link in the description so that you can read this online, you're supposed to restart your computer, and then in a command prompt, you're supposed to input these three commands in an administrative command prompt, and it will start the service. I found now that if you don't even need to restart, you just get a command prompt. If you just go to the command prompt here, and you select it as an administrator, which I already had mine. Mine is already like that. Let's see if the command prompt comes up, because yeah, see, it's already an admin, and then I input those three. I input those three commands. It starts the audio. So, okay, now the reason why you would do this is, in my case, I was looking to be able to surf the web with minimal drivers. When you minimize the drivers, you minimize. Windows is tricky. They're kind of scumbags. I hate to say it, but Windows is tricky, and they have a lot of stuff in there that they shouldn't have. I mean, we buy the products, but yet they have a lot of smart bombs in their software. And by that I mean there's a lot of tracking going on when we're online. I mean, it's bad enough as it is. This prevents them from tracking you because only minimum drivers are installed. So a lot of the tracking stuff that it would be there normally when you're running Windows in a normal fashion are not present in safe mode. But yet you could still surf the web, still hear videos, still do things on a normal basis, on a regular basis. There's a lot of stuff turned off. Some of the stuff you can't do in safe mode that you can do it in regular, but when you need to install certain software or need to do something, you just boot into the regular mode, get whatever you need done, and then go back into safe mode. And it's kind of like a protector. That's how I'm using it. So works pretty good. Anyway, this is going to wrap it up for this episode. I hope this information is informative. And if this helps you out, just let me know in the comment section. In the meantime, this is going to do it for this episode. This is Real Talk, and I'm going to catch up with you guys next time.